We're into February now, and winter hasn't quite finished with us yet. Although it's a lovely fine day here, the wind is getting up and you may be able to hear it. This is February Part 1, and it's about little brave sparrows. Did you know that February the 2nd is the bird's wedding day? When I first came to Shropshire, the postman told me this, and I'm inclined to believe him, because only a few days ago I saw a sparrow with a feather in its beak, heading for our house eaves and the new nest it was going to make. House sparrows are everywhere here in Shropshire, and if you have a bird table, you will see them crowding round the food, and they often force out the little birds and even the bigger blackbird. House sparrows love seeds, and today they're on our bird table, making a great deal of noise and creating a lot of mess. They seem to be just ordinary, common birds, with not much to be said in their favour. Last year, my husband was given a special nest box, the one I talked about, and it had a camera fitted inside, and he put it up on a tree trunk straight away. In our excitement, we didn't check the size of the hole, which had several adjustments, and we were disappointed that it was large enough to allow a house sparrow inside. And immediately 2 house sparrows claimed it. You could connect the camera to the TV via a long cable which we pushed through our living room window, and soon we were watching from the comfort of our armchairs. We saw on the screen the sparrows building a messy nest inside the box. They took in dried grass and made a bundle, and then filled the rest with feathers. The female laid 5 white eggs, and the birds took turns incubating them. You could see the eggs clearly when one bird stood up to change shifts with the other. After 12 days, they were the proud parents of 5 baby hatchlings. And you know, we felt we were the proud parents too. We were as excited as they were. The box had a microphone, so we could hear the babies shouting for food when a parent darkened the hole to come in. We could see big orange gapes as the babies craned their necks to get an insect or a juicy caterpillar. We didn't get many jobs done that week. We couldn't resist spying on the birds every day. The life of 2 suddenly interesting brown birds was our focus. Then, I don't know what went wrong, but one morning when I turned on, a baby bird was dead. Then another died, and another. There were only 2 left. What was the matter? Was it the wet summer? Was it the lack of food? We did not know the answer. We switched the screen off because we could not bear to watch any more. There seem to be thousands of house sparrows here in Shropshire, but my sister in Yorkshire says she hardly sees any these days. The RSPB will tell you that sparrows have declined rapidly in the last 30 years, and they could be in danger of disappearing altogether. These little birds used to be pests. When I was a little girl, they were as common as mice, raiding the cornfield and crowding the roads to scavenge every grain that the trailers had dropped. Now they're under threat. So look out for them this spring, when all the birds dress up in their best attire. you will see house sparrows in their new, smart, brown outfits, and the male with a black bib. I hope they've enjoyed their wedding day last week. I will throw them some seeds and wish them good luck. These sociable, brave, friendly, happy little birds might not be here next year.